Hey YouTube, welcome to Budget Beauty Jen. This channel is primarily so that you all have somewhere to go if you want some advice on affordable beauty products. So that could be makeup, that could be health care things, that could be skincare, toiletries, anything that's related to beauty. So what I wanted to do to start off is just show you some of my everyday makeup items that I use that are totally affordable, cost a couple dollars at the drugstore, most of them at least. So the first thing that I use regularly is my foundation, which is Revlon Color Stay. I do have other types of foundations as well, but this is my go-to when I want a flawless look. This one here is Buff, and it's the Oily Combination Skin Formula. The reason why I love this product so much is because I don't like to touch up my makeup throughout the day. So this one, you just put it on in the morning and it stays all day long. It is a bit more expensive. I think in Canada, I've seen it in the $10 to $20 range. I know that's a big jump, but we have a lot of price differences from like Walmart to Shoppers Drug Mart. So it is a little bit more expensive. But if I were to go get high-end stuff, I'd be paying, double to triple that. So I love that product. I'm wearing it on my face right now. Another product I love that kind of goes along with that is my setting powder, and this one is the NYC Smooth Skin, and this one's in the color Translucent. And what's nice about this is that it doesn't clog your pores, it doesn't break you out, at least it hasn't for myself, and I'm usually very sensitive to breakouts. I've loved this. I keep going back to it because it doesn't look cakey on my skin. Obviously I don't have very much left in it, that's how much I use it. It does come with one of these useless little applicators. I guess you could use it if you're in a pinch. I usually just use my brush and put it on that way. And this literally costs like a couple dollars at Walmart. Another thing that I use regularly is my bronzer. So I use my bronzer to do contouring, or to, if I'm using a darker foundation, I might need to color match my neck. So this one, it has like nothing left of the label because I've had this for like a year. This is the 021 Sunlight by Rimmel, and it's nice because it's like, it's more of a brown than an orangey bronzer, if you know what I mean. I find a lot of the bronzers out there have so much orange in them if they're from the drugstore. And even some of the higher end ones I find are too brown. I'm very, very pale, so I need something that is not going to look muddy on my face or orange on my face. And that's a really nice mixture of both. Related to that is another Rimmel product. This is Rimmel London's 102 Santa Rose Powder Blush. And for me, I have a lot of red undertones in my skin that I try to cancel out. So sometimes when I wear a lot of pink blushes, I tend to look almost blotchy. Like, it just doesn't look as good on me. This is more of a peach, and I find it's just a hint of color, which is great for if you have fair skin like myself. But it's so blendable, and it's such a natural flush looking color. I love it so much. And again, both of those products are in the $5 to $10 range at Walmart. Also, one product that you've probably seen everywhere is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. This one is the volume, but I love the purple one, I think it is, yeah, purple one that is the length and volume. I think if you want both, why not get the one that gives you both? I would say I like the purple one slightly better, but they didn't have my color at the time. I use black brown because I find black is a little bit too harsh on my pale skin. And that's, I think, in like the $5 range. The last thing I want to show you is called Walking on Eggshells, and it is a Wet n Wild product, which are super affordable products at Walmart. And it is the most beautiful eyeshadow palette. I'm wearing it right now, and what I love about it is that it has so much payoff and little fallout. So a lot of people talk about the Naked palette by Urban Decay, so a higher end product, and it's amazing payoff. But my issue is that a lot of those have such bad fallout that when I'm applying it, I feel like I'm getting it all down here. This one is one of those products where it doesn't fall out. It just doesn't. All day it stays, and it still has so much pigment. So here's a quick swatch, and I've literally just taken the product and gone like this. And that's the payoff. I mean, it's pretty good, and I can show you on my hand. That's what it looks like on my hand. So, I mean, it's 3 colors, one for your lid. That would be this one for your lid, this middle darker one for your crease, and the lighter one would be for your highlights or your inner corners, ideally. And it actually has the instructions on the back. If you're not sure how to wear it, it'll tell you exactly how. It cost me, like, I want to say maybe $2 at Walmart, and that's Canadian, and our prices are usually more than in the States. So if you're watching from the States, like, these prices are even less for you. Anyways, that is it for some of my daily makeup that I wear from the drugstore that I think is comparable or better than high-end, at least from what I've tried. If you have any other suggestions for things that I should try, leave a comment below. If you feel like some of these products you also love, maybe they're your holy grail products, leave a comment below. I'd really love to start talking to everyone and figuring out, you know, what are some awesome standalone products that we can all share and know about that's not high-end. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!